My name is Cynthia Rintye, but some of you might know me as Madame Macabre, my storytelling character for the Lawrenceville Ghost Tour, which is produced by the Aurora Theatre. Now, we are doing something new this year, a ghost trolley, and that happens every Friday night in October. Great tour, come and see it. But we go into the cemetery. Well, I arrive early on Friday night, plenty of time, so I think that I'll go into the cemetery before the tour to get a sense of how to walk through, to make sure that people are not going to trip over anything, but also to get a feel for the energy in the cemetery. And before I get out of my car, I remember my tape recorder. You see, I record my stories onto audio tape and I listen to that on the drive in to help keep them fresh in my mind. On the other side of this tape, I remembered it was blank. So I thought I will make my own recording in the cemetery. Maybe I'll capture an EVP. That stands for Electronic Voice Phenomenon, which is the case when things are heard on playback of an audio tape that weren't there to the ear the first time. Now, Michelle, who is with the PSI network, our paranormal investigators, tells me that the Historic Cemetery is a paranormal hotspot, that she gets all sorts of EVPs, so I think I'll get one too. And I walk through the cemetery. I'll talk occasionally saying that I see this headstone or I'm in that part of the cemetery. I have plenty of time, so I walk all around, including areas that I had not been before. So I get back to my car after closing the gate of the cemetery and I listen and I hear nothing. I hear my own voice, I hear the traffic noise, I hear a far off train, I hear the wind occasionally, until I get to the very end of the tape. And this is what I hear. First, I'll be saying how I am heading back to my car and back to the Aurora Theatre. But listen.
Crossing the street and I'm heading back to my car and back to the Aurora.
Did you hear that?
I'm crossing the street and I'm heading back to my car and back to the Aurora. I'm heading back to my car and back to the Aurora. Back to the Aurora.
So I hear something there. To me it sounds like mama. So I have captured my very first EVP. I invite you to come to the Lawrenceville, Georgia Ghost Tour and the Ghost Trolley. Ghost Tour every night in October. The Trolley's every Friday night. For more information, you can go to our website, which is scarystroll.com. I hope to see you there.